Hi everybody, it's Kristen with Hasta Cielo y Mas, and today is Thursday, August the 24th, 2017, and I'm coming to you with my 36-week duodenal switch update. And I began this journey a little over a year ago, July 29th, 2016, with a weight of 435. My high weight was in the 450s, and I had been ill, so when I weighed at the bariatric consult I was 435, but not long prior I had been in the 450s. I found the ketogenic diet pretty quickly and was able to lose 64 pounds before surgery on December the 13th, 2016, at which I had a weight of 371 pounds. Last week I came to you with a weight of 277.4 pounds. And this week I've had a slight gain of 1.2 pounds, and I've been kind of maintaining at 278.6 most of the week. As you might recall, my weight last week was a loss of 6.2 pounds, which is the largest loss I've had since my second week of surgery. So I'm doing okay with a little gain this week. I'm not letting it bother me too much. Part of the reason I'm not letting it bother me too much is because I have way too much else going on right now to let it bother me. We have the start of school on Monday the 28th. And on Monday the 28th, my husband is leaving from San Antonio to drive to Houston for a trip to Honduras to go to the United States Embassy in the capital of Tegucigalpa for a visa interview with his mom. My husband and I have been married almost 17 years, and my mother-in-law has never been to the United States. And this is a really, really big deal for us. Some of you may know that my mother-in-law raised my children from birth till the age of 9 and 11. I have twins that were 11 when they came to the United States, and a younger son aged 9 when he came to the United States. My twins just celebrated their 16th birthday on Sunday, and my younger son is now 14. And so my mother-in-law would love to come and to spend some time with the children and her son, my husband, and me. So we are very much praying for traveling mercies and success with the embassy process for the visa next Thursday. If all goes well, my husband will return home the following Monday with his mom on September the 4th, which is Labor Day. And it would just be really awesome for our family. However, lots of howevers. There's no certainty that she'll be granted a visa. If she's not granted a visa, this may be the motivation or the impetus my husband needs to get his citizenship, because then it would be very easy to bring his mother over. He's been a little bit of a donkey's butt in preparing for his citizenship exam and process. So, but we're thinking positive. I'm thinking positive. My kids and my husband and my mother-in-law are a little bit less glass half full than I am, but we'll see what happens. To make things a little more complicated, my husband leaves on the first day of school. I do not drive. My kids are going to high school. My twins are going to high school, taking the bus for the first time ever. My daughter's in Pep Squad. She has 3 7 a.m. report to the school before the bus. So report to the school at 7 a.m. Practices that week. And she has a football game out of the area, which I probably will not be able to attend because I don't have a ride, because I do not drive. And my children's new high school is about 5 miles from our house. So there's just a lot of things going on. Now, to make things even more complicated, we have a hurricane coming to our area. It will be here Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The drive from San Antonio to Houston is about 3.5 hours without traffic in good weather. And so now my husband is going to be commuting to Houston for this trip in hurricane weather. Theoretically, they could have the inbound lanes to Houston closed down. So and the flight could be canceled. So there's a lot on my plate right now. Not to mention that the first day of school, if there is a storm, I don't have a way to drive my children to school, and the bus stop is almost a mile away. So I am overthinking things for sure, and over worrying and over analyzing and over stressing myself. I'm wanting to get my house spotless for my mother-in-law, but that takes a lot of work and a lot of energy, which I really don't have. Because we've been doing so much with the children, with their birthday, with pep squad, with band, with football, with basketball, with everything. I've really been missing out on some quality me time lately. So I've been getting up really early. Once I get up in the morning, I'm not going to maybe use the restroom. I'm not going back to bed because my husband, who's also stressed, when he's stressed, he sleeps. When I'm stressed, I don't sleep well. And so I'm not able to go back to sleep in the bed and go back to bed and just relax in the bed. So anyway, I feel like I'm rambling, but this is me this week. This is what I'm going through. And I have been getting in my workouts, and I have been getting in my water, and I have been getting in probably a little too much food from a little bit too much stress eating or emotional eating. I start off great, almost afraid to eat because I'm afraid to screw it up for the day because I'm so emotional and I'm so stressed. But I don't know. The day gets going and I get eating, and I'm really struggling to track in my Fitness Pal extremely accurately, which I'm accustomed to being super accurate. And I don't know. I don't know about the last couple of weeks. I have really no idea because I'm not getting it in. I'm not logging it when I eat it, and I'm not measuring, and I'm just not. So that is what I've been going through. I want to do quite a few shout outs today, which isn't really like me, but I have to say that all I am really getting done for the most part is some YouTube video watching, and you all have no idea how much you have helped me this past week. I want to say, Losing It For Me 42, you have really, really encouraged me with your honesty and your perseverance, your stick-to-itiveness, and I just love you so much and want to say hi and say thank you. I did get a chance to talk to Erin with my VSG confessional yesterday. Her oversharing, Erin, is greatly appreciated, and I think that we all can learn from that. It is so helpful when we are real with one another and when we open up about our struggles. Erin, seeing you be so raw with us, and just watching you persevere through the last 2 weeks has just been amazing. And I'm so glad you're home, and I can't wait to see you, and I'm here for you without Reyes, so I don't know that I'll be able to get to you, but I can get an Uber. So call me if you need me. I'm here for you. And then I want to shout out to Minnie in Tennessee, Lisa. Your videos the last couple days about all the changes in your life have really, really impacted me, because I feel a very strong kindred spirit with you right now. So many life changes and so many exciting yet uncertain things that are happening, and that's exactly where I'm at. My children, my twins, were born micro preemies, 2 pounds at birth in Honduras, without NICUs, without early intervention, special education, therapies, and they struggled mightily to learn English when they got here. And so the last 18 months, I've had them at home, working on their English and their writing and their literacy and their fluency and their functional life skills and so many things. And now to send them off to high school, it's really big for me. It's really, really big for me. And you know, yesterday they had some placement tests, and my husband and I were in the room with them while they were having the placement tests. And to see them fight so hard, to work so hard, to demonstrate their knowledge and their preparedness, it's going to be something that sticks with me forever. And, you know I can make it through these difficult times right now because I've witnessed that strength and that perseverance in my children, in y'all, in my friends and family, and I'm very grateful, very, very grateful. Two more. I want to say a big thank you to Hello VSG 2016. Your kindness and your gift that you sent me were just absolute evidence of why this community is so vital and so valuable and so compassionate and caring. I received several gold clothes as well as beautiful clothes that fit at this time, and I am super excited. I hung everything up together, clumped together, pushed together, organized together so that I can, remember that gift, and I will be placing them together, keeping them together because they're that special to me. And I just want to say thank you. Also, your video that you posted yesterday, so relatable, and I love your rambling, and I feel like I'm rambling right now, but hopefully this will help somebody else. And then finally, I want all of y'all to keep Amber from losing Lou in prayer. If you don't follow her, I will be putting links to all of these channels at the bottom. But Amber had her surgiversary this week, and on the day of her surgiversary, 1-year surgiversary, she received some very disconcerting medical news that she shared in her most recent video, and that link will be down here at the bottom. And I just want to say, Amber, that you and your family are in my thoughts and prayers. I'm holding you up, and I just know that we can trust our Lord, and He will see you through. And if it helps you, I've been there with cancer. I also went through that struggle and went to MD Anderson in Houston, which is just an incredible cancer hospital. And I am praying that it is not cancer and that they can find answers quickly and get you the help and the treatment that you need as fast as possible, and get you up to where you can look back and celebrate your successes and your progress. So we're here for you, and definitely lifting you up in prayer at this time, and continued prayers, and we'll be following everything that you're going through. So, one more thing I wanted to say was that I really enjoyed the eclipse this week. Here in San Antonio, we were only in about 60 to 70% eclipse. But I had so much fun that I am looking forward to the next total eclipse, and that will be April the 8th, 2024, when San Antonio will be in the path of totality for the next major North American eclipse. If you want to come and be a part of that, you are welcome here at my home. I may not have any kids here by then, so I'll have 3 open bedrooms to house you. So if that seems far away for you to plan, start planning for June 1st to the 3rd of next year, 2018, for the WLSFA conference. It'll be here in San Antonio, Texas. And I just cannot wait. I'll be staying downtown at the hotel, getting away from my family, but I'm really looking forward to that. And I am really trying to keep that in my head as I deal with this stress, that, you know, that is coming. And in order to achieve my goals I have already planned for that, it is going to take a lot of dedication and perseverance. So anyway, that is my update for this week 36. And I will be back at you next week. First week of school. God bless y'all from the heart of Texas. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.